One feature in Google Docs is the ability to make suggestions. And some people are very familiar with this, some are not. You'll notice usually when you're on a document over here it says editing, and obviously when you're editing you're putting in text. If you click on this, however, you drop down to suggesting mode. This makes all of your contributions into this document, makes them all suggestions. So let's just say, for example, this is a student piece of writing and I want to give them some feedback about maybe the organization in their introductory paragraph. And so I'm going to go ahead and put some feedback right here. This paragraph, let's see, requires da, 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 and I'm giving them that information. As soon as I click away from where I've typed, that text for me turns green and there's a comment over here. When that student comes back to this document, that green is probably going to be pink for them, so it really stands out. Now a student can at which point skim through these comments and look through them and go, oh gosh, I've really got to really focus in on maybe my organization. Take a look at that feedback, make some changes, at which point that student can say, I'll reject that. So it's now gone, and whatever edits they've made obviously are still there. So let's say I decided to add something here, like for example, let's say he should have another sentence that says, I don't know, the work was challenging, I don't even know what this is, but fun. So they should have a sentence like that there. Now let's say you've fixed that for the student. The student can then go through and say, I accept, and then you'll notice that turned from green into black, meaning that they've accepted and brought in your suggestion. So if you're going to fix things for students, they're not really having to think at all, but it obviously depends on the students themselves. Notice when I'm still in suggesting mode, if I wanted to delete that, it would be in there as a suggestion. And so that's just an easy way to get your students to notice some of the feedback that you might leave them.